into the 70s. Auburn will see on 77.
What's up, guys? Chase fan number 9 here, and we have 2 more weeks left of this, and then we'll be done for the rest of the season until next year, and can't wait. Well, anyways, without further ado, let's take a look at the paint schemes for this weekend's triple header for Phoenix. Got some really cool paint schemes to take a look at, folks. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Starcom guys are back with their traditional yellow, black, and white paint scheme. Like it. Kurt Busch back in the Monster Energy scheme again. And wow, here's the first of many new paint schemes. It's Brad Keselowski's number 2 Miller Lite 4. But this is no ordinary scheme. It's more of a holiday themed paint scheme. And I tell you, this paint scheme looks a lot better than the one he ran last year, which this one, gotta say, it looks cool in blue. Thirsty, so yeah, I like this scheme. It's one of my favorite Keselowski schemes next to the Worth and the Auto Trader scheme. So yeah, I like it. Looks pretty cool. Not saying that the fact that Brad Keselowski may or may not win this. I'm just saying it just looks cool. I do like the holiday vibes on this car. I like the detail with the snow, the hills, the trees, and the reindeer here pulling a Miller Lite in its sleigh. So that looks pretty. And I also like the snowflakes too. And I also love how they paint the wheels white, and I love the dark blue. Makes the car stand out more. I like it. And I also like how the Miller Lite can is inside the snowflake. So yeah, it's a pretty cool paint scheme. Can't wait for the diecast of this car. So yeah. Austin Dillon back in the American Ethanol Chevrolet. Harvick in the Mobile One Ford. Wow. Never thought I'd see the day I'd see Mazzola on Ryan Newman's car. Well, here it is. First of all, I just want to say I love the green and yellow on it. I also love the white too on the front. It makes it look good. I like it. Love the yellow number. Love how the colors are in different places. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. So, yeah, I don't see much. I don't see anything else on here. I do like the red also on the bottom, which makes it look kind of fresh. See a little bit of fade here. Also like the the shapes and stripe detail on the inside here. So yeah, it looks pretty nice. I love it. If there's a diecast of this car, I'm gonna have to get it. If they make a diecast of this car, it'll be worth it. So yeah. Wow, another new Caterpillar paint scheme. It's Daniel Hemrick's Caterpillar Large Dozers Chevrolet. I guess it's referring to the bulldozers, I guess, because it does. First of all, I just want to say I like how the treads for the bulldozer wrap around the back wheel. That was pretty dope looking. I also love the what is it? What is that shape? Like hexagon or something? I keep thinking octagon. The octagon's the stop sign, so yeah, it's a hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides. Yeah. Pentagon is 5, octagon is 8. So yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I love. So once again, all I gotta say about this is that I like how it says large dozer, and I like the fact of how the bulldozer tread wraps around the back wheel. He's selling it. Well, it's do or die now. It's pretty much the same. It's pretty much his primary paint scheme, but with Napa Auto Care on it. Excuse me, my words today. Anyways, yeah. First of all, I just want to say it's been like over a year or something since we've seen the Eckridge paint scheme, and I gotta tell you, glad to see it back, but this time on Almirola's car. I do love, all I can say is I just simply love the green and the yellow. I love how the number's yellow, and I love the yellow striping detail. It's pretty obvious it's gonna say Eckridge on the hood, so yeah. And also, I love how Eckridge and the guys at Smithfield, I love how, I don't know if Eckridge and Smithfield are partnered up, but I believe they are. I could be wrong, but if they are, I love how they're showcasing their products. Let's see, they're showing off. Those look like, are those hot dogs or something? Or cold cuts? And that looks like a turkey, I think. Yeah, it does look like it's a turkey, yeah. Yeah, I love this paint scheme. I like it. Okay. I tell you, these guys at Smithfield and Eckridge are getting creative. So, yeah, so for Almirola, that's a 10-10 for you. There's Denny Hamlin, Clint Boyer. It's the same thing, but with dog on it. It's a golden retriever. Stenhouse back with the not monster, NOS energy drink. Keep in mind, folks, they NOS, Monster, and Rockstar all have different taste to it. The taste may sound good to be honest with you guys, my mom, she's not really a big fan of these things. So yeah. But I like this one. At least it's not all crazy like Kyle Busch's NOS energy scheme when he was in Xfinity, but it did look pretty dope looking at the same time. Yeah. Kyle Busch in the traditional M&M scheme. Martin Truex. I saw Martin Truex's 2020 paint scheme already. It's pretty much the same thing, but the number is white. And I think the white number is actually okay, I guess. I mean, I do like the orange. But I guess white will be better for next year, so yeah. Eric Jones, wow. I never thought I'd see interstate batteries on the 20 car again. You know what they should do? They should have all all the Joe Gibbs cars, including Hamlin, be sponsored by interstate batteries. That would be really dope. And if they could finish 1, 2, 3, 4 with either one, that would be doper as well. So yeah, kudos to Eric Jones and those guys. So yeah, William Byron back in the Hertz machine. You know, it wouldn't have hurt if he had debuted his 2020 paint scheme this weekend, but this is fine with me. I mean, I don't mind the Hertz paint scheme, but they didn't put lots of effort into it. But the paint scheme for next year, they sure did. So yeah, John Hunter Nemechek, he and his dad are going to be making history this week. They're going to be running in all three series, which is it's just I'm just very surprised. I never thought I'd see the day I'd see the Nemecheks compete in all three series. Sad that the Blaneys weren't able to do it, but at least I get to see the Nemecheks do it. And here is the paint scheme for the 36. It's the number 36 Yanmar Martin's Generators Ford. First, I just want to say I love the maroon or maroon reddish like colors because it goes along with the black. I do see some shading like a fade and fade out type of thing. So that makes it stand out, and it has like some little bit of flame detail. Um, I'm not sure about the white number, but actually, you know what? White number is actually good because I don't because any other color would just make it look not good. And besides, just speaking of the fact that the letterings are white too, including the one here for Tunity. So yeah, I mean they could paint the wheels white or red or something, but yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty cool paint scheme. I like it. And I also do love the stripe detail on here on the front. So yeah, it looks cool. Daniel Suarez. This paint scheme. Am I the only one who thinks this is a combination of his Dover, his regular Clover scheme, and Darlington throwback scheme, because it sure does look like it. And I gotta tell you, I do love the orange number too, but yeah. But it does look like a combination of both, so yeah. Bubble Wallace. Well, what a fitting way to celebrate Veterans Day, which, by the way, happy Veterans Day to all those veterans out there, folks. Thank you guys for serving our country, and I appreciate everything you do. And I'll keep it at that. So yeah. But anyways, glad to see the U.S. Air Force paint scheme back on Bubba Wallace's car for such a fitting weekend. I'm not saying I have nothing against the previous one, the electric blue with the lightning on it, but I gotta tell you, sometimes you just gotta change it up a bit. And I gotta tell you, out of the three paintings that the fans voted for this, I think they made a pretty good choice in this warthog paint scheme. So yeah, so shout out to all you fans out there who voted for such an amazing paint scheme. Kudos to you. Let's see what Jimmy Johnson does this week. Wow, Garrett Smith leading the 51. Okay, I don't know what happened to Terrio. I guess he hurt himself in that wreck at Talladega, but yeah. I managed to turn down the TV low enough, by the way. So, um, and if you can hear it a little bit, my apologies, but I believe I turned it down low enough. I turned it down to like 3 or something. So yeah. But anyways, moving on. I saw the ARCA finale a couple weeks ago, and I got to see Rick Ware's second son, Carson Ware, make his ARCA debut in the same exact paint scheme, but on a Toyota body. So yeah, it was pretty cool to see him. He sat out there and he just did his thing, didn't wreck anyone, wasn't being a douche. He just ran his own. Besides, I actually want to see Carson Ware run some race. Not saying I have nothing against Cody Ware, but yeah. But oops. Wow, Bailey Curry driving a new paint scheme this week. It's the Pit Boss Grills Chevrolet. Ooh, this paint scheme looks spooky looking. Am I the only one who thinks this is giving me a Halloween vibe? Something, because it sure feels like it. I do love how it looks like smoke coming off the thing, because I guess this is kind of like, have any people out there heard of Dickie's? Because this place makes me think about Dickie's barbecue grill. I I have never been to Dickie's, okay, but from what I hear they make good stuff with beef, okay. So yeah, it says on the bottom here, hashtag shall leave or something. I think I got that right. Yeah. But yeah, this is one spooky looking painting with the smoke, and that's all I can say about it. But I do like how Rick Ware is bringing more money onto the team, so yeah. JJ Yaley driving this groovy looking paint scheme. This is the same one from last week. The One Source Pharmacy Ford. Nice. And to Benedetto, this is, I guess, our last race in the Dumont Jet Chevrolet. Go give it another good run, man. Well, anyways, that will wrap it up for the Peacekeep preview for the Cup side of things. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell down below to get notifications for all my videos. This has been Chase Fan number 9 here, and with that, I'll see you guys all in the next video. And until then, have a good one.